Hello people, yes I am back on to vlog. Yeah, I'm gonna get my son this time with the smart stuff. He always try to avoid the camera, my oldest. Watch this.
I was gonna stop and get some beer somewhere.
Stop and get some beer.
Yeah, I need a beer. I'm gonna get one.
For the game?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, hell.
Oh, you just noticed that I had the camera on. What is the big deal? Just tell me what's the big deal about the camera?
If I wanted the camera on my face, I have to do that. I ain't accident.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, what you mean? It's you.
Don't video camera me.
Okay, it's on me. No, you have to lean out the window.
You were just making a video. Don't you get tired of it?
No, I like to at least see your face in it every now and again.
Why you talking to me?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Can you wait just a minute? I need to make
me a topic of your stories.
Oh, how you been? You're a topic of my story because you're a topic in my life.
You still recording?
Oh. Well, people, I am in the car alone. The boys are out of the car. And I wanted to do something anyway. I actually wanted to change clothes and stuff, but since I'm already in the car, I might as well go ahead and go on down the road. I wanted to show you guys something, as well as I wanted to record this particular moment for myself as well. It's always good to look back in the past and just be able to see life as it is. So much changes as days go by, weeks and months and years go by. I mean, I'm on this life kick right now, and usually I don't get on a life kick until something detrimental happens, like I lose somebody that I love or someone dies that I know, and it'd be like, man, life is so short. But that's a reality, irregardless. We all know that one day we've got to take that route. We just want it to be later rather than sooner. and we just have to live each day and enjoy life the best that we can. And that's why I'm on this kick about life and about being happy, not wasting time being sad, not wasting time really being mad at folks, holding grudges, not wasting time being negative, really living life and living it to its fullest extent. And one way to do that is to be able to look back. Yeah, I've come a long way, people. I definitely have come a long way. And life has changed so much for me. I mean, geez Louise, the most life-changing experience for me was losing my mom. And no, my life will never be the same. But life goes on, that's for sure. And I want to truly live my life. I feel like my mom never really lived her life. And while as I have concerns, little life issues, financial issues, and all of that, my mom did too. But that stuff burdened her down. And not only was she worried about her own bills, she was worried about everybody else's bills and trying to take care of grandkids. It's just sometimes you have to think about yourself. And sometimes I feel really alone because I feel like I don't have anybody to fall back on. But if you don't, I don't know, find a way to make peace. You'll feel so much better. My relationship with my dad was real strange. But if I could hug that man around his neck and tell him I loved him today, oh my gosh, I definitely would, for sure. Yeah. I am in my old neighborhood. I bet you this house looks nothing the same. Guys, that is the house that I actually grew up in all my life. Yeah, old stomping ground, people. I was raised in that house for 19 years. And now my niece and nephews are living there, and it's not the same. In fact, I know it might be bad, but I don't even go over there. I don't think I've been to my mom's house 10 times since she passed away. It might not have even been 10 times. It might have been 5, maybe 6. I don't even go. I don't even go over there. It's not the same. My mom is not there. That was my reason for going. Who cares about a house? Yeah, it's all about the person. And she's gone. And now I'm getting ready to take you guys somewhere else. Oh God, you know what? I'm gonna take you guys somewhere else. For a while, I had when I had separated, because my ex-husband and I had went to a time where we separated for like 5 years. All right, and then we ended up getting back together. And all of this is all in the same area, basically. Let me roll up my window chair. Yeah, all of this is all basically in the same area. I could walk to my mom's house from here, but I got a little house in this area, and lived there for 5 years before I got back with my ex. So let me show you a snapshot of my old house. There it is. Right there. I stayed there for a couple of years. Yeah. So, yeah. I tell you, people. And then I'm going to take you somewhere else real quick. It's all in the same area. I tell you, it's amazing how life changes. But I'm going to take you by somewhere else real quick. Just coming around my little childhood neighborhood. Yeah. All right, people, let me pay attention. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, now my grandmother, my Granny Willis, she did not live far away from my mom as well. As you see, I'm able to. I know they probably don't want me. That is her old house, people, and it used to have a W on the top of that little area, and now that's all gone. I tell you, it's amazing how life changes so drastically. I mean, the house belongs to someone else now. Amazing. I'm gonna just ride down here so I can turn around. But yeah, that was my granny's house, and I tell you, I'm gonna turn myself around and come out of this hole down here. But I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of, yeah, it's just amazing. Life goes on, child. Life goes on for real. For real. Yeah. I want to get down about it sometimes, but people, yeah. Anywho, people, I'm trying to think of where I want to take this conversation from here. I done took my little ride. I done showed you a little bit of my life, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's just me, my three, and nobody else. You know, and I had in my close circle, and it was really so small. And I have family all within this area, but we're not close knit at all. yeah, they're here, but nobody ever calls, nobody ever talks to anybody on holidays. It's usually just my kids and I. And of course, at one time, since Big Daddy was such a part of my life too, for the past 7 years, he was considered a part of my extended family. So it was my three, Reginald, and myself, and of course my mom. Now, I will try to reach out to my nieces, I guess, at the holiday. But once again, it'll be me, my three, enjoying our holiday. I tell you, it's a lot of drama that goes on in families too, and I avoid it like the plague. That's because I really don't entertain a lot of foolishness and don't have that much of a connection with them. I avoid a lot of drama, but then it makes other areas of my life lonely sometimes. And I did go visit one of my great aunts, which felt really good. I have my cousin Jay, who actually, if Jay hadn't reached out to me, we probably wouldn't talk as much as we do, but I appreciate him being there. Sometimes if I need a male's input or a male to help me put something together, he's there. But yeah, family is important. And if you have family around you, that's something to appreciate. If when you have your gatherings and you have a lot of family, y'all all come together, that is wonderful, because that is something that I do not have. So yeah, I can appreciate watching other people show their families and getting together, having cookouts, and when I have it, it's just me and my three. And my niece may come or may not, it all depends. But anywho, people, I'm gonna leave you on this note and say, if you have family, enjoy them. Appreciate that, because that can be appreciated. I know somebody may be able to relate to me that they don't have very much interaction with family, and sometimes friends that you have in your life are very valuable because they become like family to you. So hey, any connections that you have, and it's a loving connection, appreciate it. Okay, people, I really think that this is going to be it for me for today as far as vlogging, but I've enjoyed it. Please feel free to leave comments in the comment section. I'd really like to hear from you. Thumbs up this video. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.